Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch, and happy October, everybody. I just wanted to start out Vlogmas, no, not Vlogmas, Vlogtober, with wishing everybody a happy October. And I didn't have the greatest luck with this last year, but I'm gonna stick to it better this year because I have daily things this year to keep me on task or whatever, however you want to put it. So anyway, I hope October's treating everybody well so far. And I just I work late at night, so it's like officially October 1st. So by the time this is done and uploaded, it'll be October 1st, hopefully for everybody. But it's still my Wednesday night, technically. It's been a long night, you guys. Like I said, I just got off work. I'd gotten to work this afternoon and found half my crew hadn't showed up. And there's nobody to replace anybody right now, really. Like, everybody's worked as much as they can, and it's a very stressful time in the kingdom. Anyway, I thought I would start out day one of Vlogtober with some happy mail. I don't want to show off the address over here, but okay, I got this email from this very wonderful, I don't want to say her name in case, I don't know if she wants her actual name to be common knowledge, but her YouTube name is Lilu Carson. And she had sent me a message and said that she had one of the, my words are not with me tonight, guys, I'm so sorry, one of the sugar wheels that I had been just oohing and eyeing over, and I had only found one in the clearance sales, and she had one and said, I'd like to send it to you. And thank you so much. You didn't have to, but I'm very appreciative that you did, because two obviously goes a lot further than one. So I'll be able to make something. But now, it rained today when I got my mail. That's why this box next to me is also some happy mail, like a little tiny happy mail, but it's open. This box has been slit open, but I did my best not to look in it. But I will say that this box looks bigger than one sugar wheel, and it doesn't rattle. So unless you pack this really well, ma'am, I think that there is additional packaging or additional things packaged in here. So let's open it. I tried so hard not to peek inside of it or anything. I think I did a pretty good job. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so this, I'm gonna start here. This is the sugar wheel that I was talking about, called Warm Gingerbread. Isn't this beautiful, you guys? I swear, everybody beat me to finding these. I swear they did, because like I wanted this so bad in the sale last year, and they did not put them on sale. And then this year they did, but I only found one, and I was waiting so patiently for the year. But look at these beautiful grays. It's like gray and like the lighter side of an olivey green, and this really warm brownish orange, and then this very dark brown out here at the very end. And this is so pretty, and I really love this, and I really appreciate this. I'm just gonna call you Lilu. I know she's her YouTube name, I know, is named after her dogs, Lilu Carson. And but yeah, in the future, if you are okay with me saying your name, just let me know, because I'm totally cool with that. I just didn't want to put your name out there if you didn't want. Anyway. This is going to be something very beautiful. Perhaps, I still have some of that orange that I made my other 2 Sugar Wheels shawls with from Fiber Spider. And perhaps these will be mixed with some of that because it's almost this exact rusty orange color. And this will be a shawl. Yeah. And what was not mentioned, ma'am, that I'm very grateful for is Chloe, Yarn Bee Chloe, in the color Sun-Kissed Grove. Look at this. Like, I know sometimes pink is not per se an autumn color, but like it's mixed with this beautiful gold, and right in here where it mixes, there's like this, I don't know, like mauvey brownish color. And like, to me, this still says autumn, and this is absolutely stunning to me. And you know, I don't think my Hobby Lobby put these on sale. Like, I don't think any of the Hobby Lobbies in the area put these on sale. I could be wrong, because like I have some of the rainbow Chloe. It's called Pick of the Bunch, but I never got to get the Sun-Kissed Grove. And she sent me not 1, not 2, but 3 of them. Thank you so much, Lilu. Thank you. I appreciate this, and I will do something very pretty. I'm thinking maybe these want to be a shawl too. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, but they're so pretty. And each one is 270 yards, so that's plenty to play with. And thank you so much, especially for this. I'm going to find the perfect thing. If it's not going to be one of those Fiber Spider shawls, I don't know yet what it'll be, but if this is going to be like something magnificent. Thank you so much. The other bit of happy mail that I got was a small Premier Yarns haul order. I would say haul, but order, whatever. I didn't get very much, but I saw I had, I don't know if you remember the hat. I wish I brought it in with me, and I knew I was going to talk about Premier Yarns, and I don't know why I didn't, but the Muir Woods, I had made a hat. Crystal from Bag O' Day also made a hat with this exact same yarn, and I made a hat with this yarn, but I did not make the same hat, but I still made one of Crystal's hats. How confusing is that, right? This color, Muir Woods, was on sale 3 for $10, and this color is called Sequoia, and I won't take it out of the packaging, but I had 1 left over. I had 2 of them. I made a hat. I have 1 left. Here is this Sequoia. This is like the most beautiful fall. See the red poking out, and there's golds and tans and browns. And I bought, so I had 1, and I bought 2 more packs of 3, so I have 7 total. Look at the red really shining through in those right there. And they're, I mean, they're all the same color, but some of them you see more of the golds, the way it's wound, and some you see more of the reds. But I got 7 of those, and I'm hoping to mix it with something and make a blanket. I might need more of this. I'll have to think on that. But I really wanted to make a blanket with this, so I got those. And then I really wanted to get, is it called like Spotted Owl? It's something owl in the name. And I thought that was like a beautiful color, and that of course was sold out. I was really surprised that the Sequoia wasn't, because anytime I've went to go get it before, except for the one time that I got those 2 balls of yarn, it's been sold out. Like, that's been the color to sell out. So I was surprised that I got it as much as I did. But I wanted to get the, I think it's a gray owl or something, or gray horned owl. It's something to do with owl, and that colorway was sold out, so I am not going to be getting that anytime soon, because I don't need to get any more yarn anytime soon. But while I was ordering those, I got 3 of the colorway Chipmunk, which is the browns and like kind of goldish color and there's some cream in there. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? You see that? So I got 3 of those, 1 pack. And then I got 1 pack of, I will have to look at the name of this one. Because this isn't one that I really saw myself wanting, and then I was buying them and I was like, I need that color too. Forget Me Not. This is Forget Me Not. And this is like blues and like a lilac color right here as the 2 like kind of main colors, with a black string woven in between and with rainbow woven in between. You can definitely see like the green and the blue and the yellow right in here. But I got 3 of those also. So 3 of each of these and 6 of the Sequoia, and that was the extent, because I really don't need to be getting yarn. I know every time I get yarn, I'm like, I didn't need it, but I really wanted it, but I don't need it, and I need to stop buying it until I use up more of it. But that being said, that will be something very beautiful. Mark my words. I promise. I don't want to promise, because that's okay. Well, anyway, so for the last 13 days of October, I think I told you guys in my last podcast, my Hooks and Broomsticks podcast, number 19, if I remember correctly from yesterday, that I'll be doing like a swap of Halloween, fall, yarny goodness, however, whatever basically we felt like swapping, just like a 13-day swap of little goodies with Courtney from Fiberfox Studios. So that will have to wait until two Sundays before Halloween, I believe, would be 13 days. I wish I had the date, but I'm unprepared. But what I do have in the meantime is I had told you guys also that David, my husband, had went and like throughout the year he knew I wanted to do an advent calendar for Halloween like people do for Christmas, but I did not have the money. Like, we had medical expenses and all that kind of stuff, and I didn't have the money to drop when places had them. So I liked Ross's idea for his Christmas one, where he just went into his old yarns and he went through and he picked out stuff. We didn't quite do that. We did get new yarns, but what I did was my husband, when he went out of town without me, would go to a random store. Sometimes it was Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, wherever he happened to go, and he would just pick a few skeins, cakes, whatever, balls of yarn, and he basically made a husband advent calendar, and then Damon went through and numbered them for me on the little pumpkins. So they've been numbered at random. I have no idea what's in any of them. Towards the end of his buying them up, when he was buying the last few, I said something about, let's see how well you know me, and he's like, you mean you wanted me to buy yarn that I knew you would like? Like, not per color, say, but like, I don't have a problem with homespun, but just as an example, like, he knows I love latte cakes, but maybe I hate homespun. I don't hate homespun, I'm just saying. But so he did not apparently take into mind anything that I like or dislike. It's just, here's some yarn. So if you want to see what David has picked out as an advent calendar of yarn, tune in each day. We're going to start with day 1. And this looks like a skein. Do you guys say skeins of yarn or skein? I believe that somebody had recently looked it up, and the proper pronunciation is skein, which is usually how I say it anyway. Like, I'm weird, and with some words that can be pronounced this way or that way, I'll say them differently at different times. Do you guys do that too, or do you always have like set ways? Like, I think most people have set ways. But like, my grandpa did it too. I noticed a lot. Like, he would say, instead of creek, he would say crick. But then once in a while, he'd say creek. And just as an example, because like, it's not like the word creek came up all the time when we were talking. But anyway, this looks like a skein of yarn. So day 1. I hope that's not backwards. I keep meaning to check the camera and see if that's backwards. But As far as, while I'm cracking this open, as far as like, I know vlogs are supposed to be like what I did today, but you guys already know that I worked, and I got rid of 2 of my dragon egg bags that I had been ordered, and I'm hopefully getting rid of 3 more tomorrow. And then after that, I will be making a couple more to put in my Etsy store and really hope that they sell. And hopefully I'll be done with dragon eggs for a while. I like them though. I do like them, and they're really easy. But anyway, back to husband advent calendar, day 1. And look at the paper. I keep stalling, but look at the paper that he found to wrap these in. There's like 3 or 4 different kinds of wrapping paper, but here's one. So it's very Halloween-y also. And we got Karen Simply Soft. And definitely Karen Simply Soft is not one of my favorite ones to work with. I'm not against it. It's just not one of my favorites because I feel like it's a number 4, but it's quite thin for a number 4, I feel. So I'm not sure what I will make with this yet, but I will definitely make something with it. It'll be something cool. And it's a really pretty color. Like, this is not a very heathery color. So I don't know what to do. Maybe a hat? This hat is kind of, it's made with, is it called Overjoyed? The stuff from Walmart that I had said reminded me of like a thicker version of Karen Simply Soft because it's got like the sheen, but it's thicker. So maybe a hat. I have a Cthulhu that I made with Karen Simply Soft in green, like a light green. So I guess I'll have to show off what I do with my advent calendar yarn and keep it separate. And maybe we'll do like a little update at some point if I've made something with it during this month. So there's day 1, Karen Simply Soft, and it is in blue mint. I almost read the French, I think, menthe bleu, BLEUE, menthe blue. That sounds pretty cool, menthe blue. So I'm curious now how many, like, you know, when you have presents and you're trying to figure out what shape this is by what it is by the shape, like, how many Karen Simply Softs do we think David put together? I'm actually kind of hoping for some more so I can put some together, because yeah, like, I don't know if this pattern is in, I think there is a pattern in here, and this hat's pretty cute. Maybe I will do this hat with Karen Simply Soft. So that was Advent Calendar Day 1, Hubby Advent Calendar. And I thought I would also try to look up like a random Halloween trivia fact. Like, I'm not gonna like ask you guys and make you guess answers or anything like that. But I thought I would look up some and point out some like interesting facts about Halloween. And I am going to start with, do you know why people started dressing up in Halloween costumes to begin with? And this is probably an easy one that everybody kind of knows, but originally back in like the Celt time in Europe, and I may be older than that, but I know the Celts did it. They started dressing up in costumes in hopes to repel spirits that they believed walked the earth during Halloween, because I had mentioned also in my last podcast that, or maybe I did it in the 20 questions or the fall questions tag, but at Halloween is the solstice, or the Halloween time. There is like a thinning of the veil between worlds so that the spirits can more easily communicate, and some people believe that the spirits can walk amongst us, and people wanted to find different ways to repel that. and to protect themselves, and sort of in hopes to scare them away, basically. So they started dressing in costume and used that as a method of protection from the spirits. So there's your Halloween trivia for the day. I think I'm going to cut it there. This is already 20 minutes and way longer than I expected of Vlogtober vlog to be. I guess I'm quite chatty sometimes, so I don't mean to be. Sorry. But no, I mean, not every day. I'm not going to have Happy Mail every day to open up and that kind of thing. So I'm sure a lot of the days are going to be just like quick little snippets and whatnot. But yeah, so if you want to leave a comment down below for anything, let me know what you are doing to start the season off, if you're excited for the Halloween season, for the fall season. I live for this time of year, so I'm definitely gonna start. October also starts my 31 days of Halloween scary movies, so I watch a scary movie or at least something supernaturally. In fact, I would count Supernatural, the TV show, like I watch a TV show or a movie each day, even if I work. So sometimes it's going to be TV shows. Like a lot of times I would watch an episode of Stranger Things at least, or I just mentioned Supernatural, and I've been watching a lot of Supernatural lately anyway. And I'll get to the movie part probably on my vacation, which will be the week of Halloween and the week after actually too. So anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and take care, and I hope you've enjoyed my Vlogtober that I keep wanting to call Vlogmas. I will talk to you later, guys. I love you. Bye.